Who knew the rage would come at the very end? The mechanics in this are crazy. Can't stop that. Stab me, yep. God dang it, man. I had a feeling this final boss would be interesting. I mean, I don't know if it's final or not, but it's close. Hey, Gatling, not bad. Oh no, are you kidding me, dude? That was like the worst one there. No. Come on, give me the HP. I need it. No! I'm so close! Oh, god damn it. I'm dead. I was hoping that I would get some HP there again. I kept getting hit on that one. Stupid attack. I want to try and save the BFG for towards the end. It would really help if I get to the next phase with over 100 HP. Come on, start the next phase already. Jesus. It doesn't matter what you start the next phase with. Gotta get up there, boy. What causes the spikes to... Come on, guys. And I have to do it without the BFG. Get out of here with that. Supposed to do anything? There we go. Spider Mastermind. Knee deep in the dead. Who's next? Golden Spider. Wait. How did he use the BFG? He didn't have any ammo left.
You've won. It's over. You stopped the invasion and closed the portal. But it's come at a price. Argent, Vega, this entire operation. You see, I've watched you work. Come to understand your motivation. You think the only way is to kill them all, leave nothing behind. And you may be right. But we can't just shut it all down. Without Argent energy, it will be worse. I don't expect you to agree. But with this, we can continue our work. I am not the villain in this story. I do what I do because there is no choice.
Are you sending me back?
Rerouting tether coordinates complete.
Our time is up. I can't kill you, but I won't have you standing in our way. Until we see each other again.
Next Doom, please. It was actually a sword, as you called it. Yep. I did say that. Spider Mastermind. The Spider Mastermind kind of reminded me of the Master from Fallout a little bit. Well, I mean, there was a little bit of struggle with that last boss fight, but once we kind of got it down, died a couple of times, learned from our mistakes. We did a lot better that last run there. I jumped off the pillar when the spikes came on because the floor was fine to stand on. I thought the floor was electrified and the spikes were like in the only safe spot, so I don't know how that was gonna work, but that was cool. Good. Usually doesn't seem that loud. That's alright. There's also some good credits too. It's not just the classic black screen credits roll. They're showing all the different environments and stuff that you went into while playing through this game. Mastermind was in the classics with her tiny arachnotrons as common enemies. I didn't see what the last collectible that we got was. It was golden Spider Mastermind, maybe, is what it said? I don't know. I briefly saw that. I was looking at the achievements first, which of course didn't show on stream because we're using game capture, not monitor. That was my favorite scene in the credits so far. I hope my head wasn't blocking the collectible there. Oh, there's that classic image. That was fun stuff. Alright, now here we go. Mick Gordon, dude, this guy. Fantastic. He's done some other game scores. I think he did some stuff for maybe Dishonored, I think. I know for a fact he did the soundtrack to Prey, which is another Bethesda game that I want to play through sometime this year. And I think he did something with Soma. It might have just been like the music to the trailer for Soma, because I was looking at this guy's website like over the weekend, and it had Soma listed as something he's worked on, and it might have been just that trailer for the game. I don't think he actually did the music for it, but that was pretty cool. Dun, 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 dun. Remedy says unexpected end of the game today. Those 2-3 levels near the end were so short. Yeah, I mean we did 2 levels in it took us about an hour each for those levels, and then this last half was slowed down by me exploring the areas and trying to find the secrets and stuff. And then I don't know how much time we spent on the boss, the Spider Mastermind. Probably like maybe like 15-20 minutes or something. I don't think we died like maybe 4 times or something to it before we got it, but pretty good. So Hayden either sent us down to hell or just sent us to another planet or something. I don't know, but I'm interested in another game. This was so much fun to play. It was a really good experience for my first Doom game. The music, the graphics, the gameplay, those were all fun. The story was there, but that's not the main focus of the Doom game, I don't think. It was also a perfect game to play after everything that we've been doing this year on the channel, with playing through all the Mass Effect games, which is very dialogue heavy, very story driven, and then The Wolf Among Us and Soma, which they had a lot of dialogue themselves, especially The Wolf Among Us. So it was nice to kind of just mindlessly play a game, just kill everything, go through levels, find stuff, and listen to some awesome music. So this was a perfect game to kind of take a break from everything else, which is pretty good. Unload your anger on the demons. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. All the Andromeda struggles with that game and everything, yeah. So I shouldn't be angry anymore, right? I shouldn't be angry whenever we play whatever games in the future, right? It was also okay to talk over the credits music, because this is all music that we've heard throughout the game. It wasn't actually like a new track or whatever. Bethesda Softworks. Give it up for Pete Hines, everybody. I still feel bad for Bethesda with their E3 conference this year. It was like 30 minutes or less or something, and it was all just videos. Da, da, da. The best part about Bethesda E3 2017 conference was probably, you know, the Bethesda land that people got to interact with before the conference. That was probably the best part. Assassin Queen says, "What's next?" I don't know. I'll have to take a look and see what we want to play through next. We were talking about it earlier, and if I can get the controller away from my brother, we might play through Ori and the Blind Forest, but I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see. I could skip the credits, but I'm not going to, because that's rude. Do I skip movie credits at the end of movies? No. There could be something extra over there, or at the end. Craig Pratt. Close to Chris Pratt, but not really. I'm not sure when we're going to start like the next major playthrough of a game where it's going to take us like, you know, like 40 to 60 plus hours, however long. I still don't know when we're going to start something like that. But right now I'm enjoying playing through some shorter games so that we can knock out some more games aside from just having Mass Effect games, the only ones that we've beaten this year. Remnant says, "You're gonna need to play another Doom after Ori to regain the manliness." I don't know. Agora Games. ZeniMax. Steve Bloom. That's not how you spell it, though. Ori is very Bible thump. I'm curious about Ori and the Blind Forest because it's a game that I have been wanting to play for quite a while. But like, I think it's a platform, like a platformer sort of game, which I don't usually play those. I usually don't play the platformers. I kind of get annoyed if I can't do something in the game or whatever, reach an area or, you know, whatever. Those really aren't my type of games, but there's really like a lot of good things that have been said about Ori and the Blind Forest and stuff, so like the story and the music, and just it's fun to play, so I'm hoping I don't get too angry with it. But I'm definitely interested to play that game soon. Like I said, I gotta see if I can get the controller or not. Yeah, it's a full-on platformer with some combat. Might be a lot of deaths in that game. Because I don't know what else I could play. I mean, I don't really want to play through Subnautica right now. Subnautica is a game where it's base building underwater pretty much, and it's a lot of exploring. I'm not ready to play a game that requires me that I have to explore a lot or whatever. Divinity Original Sin. I mean, I'm gonna start naming games that I bought over the Steam Summer Sale. Divinity Original Sin, that's way too long. Not gonna play that anytime soon. Wasteland 2, probably not, because it's kind of like Wasteland 2 or Fallout 4 is gonna be a major playthrough. I'm not gonna do like do them back to back or whatever. I feel like I have to choose, and then the other one's gonna have to get done somewhere down the line. I would say Fallout 4 is probably going to be the next major playthrough, but before we get there, I want to finish playing through some shorter games first. And then we'll have to see about October, because October, I want to do Dead Space, sort of like creepy games during that time, so I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna work. Then there's also I want to play Prey. I don't have that one yet. XCOM War of the Chosen, that comes out in, actually tomorrow will be 2 weeks after tomorrow. So I could either try and play that on release or just wait on that. Probably wait on that, because XCOM is like a long playthrough. It requires a lot of time. And then what else? What else did I buy? Or what else do I want to play? Oh, I want to play, I don't know if I should play the first game again, because I played it on stream like a long time ago. It was one of the first few games that I streamed when I started streaming back in 2015. Shadow of War, the Middle of Earth game. We played Shadow of Mordor on stream. It took like 26 hours, I think, so not too long. I don't know if I want to play through that game again. But I also don't know, like, if I start the new one, the Shadow of War, it's supposed to put in, like, your nemesis from the previous game, and I played it so long ago, dude, I don't even know who my nemesis are or whatever. So I mean, I could play through that game off stream on my own and then just load that in. I don't know if I really want to stream the same game again, but I've already done all the DLC. I've already done all the DLC for that game. Todd Howard, everybody. Where was Todd Howard during the E3 conference? Where was Todd Howard at? Deepest thanks to our friends and families for your support. The end of the credits. Life is Strange? I don't know. Life is Strange seems like it's too much of a teenage drama, but I don't know. I don't know if that's my type of game. Assassin Queen says, when there's another Steam sale on, buy Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I want to see you play it. Yeah, that's definitely something that's on my list. So I'll probably buy that during the winter sale, maybe, unless they have a fall sale. But I don't know. I want to get that. I want to get the Metro games. What do you guys think? Is I don't know, the Wolfenstein games, are those any good? Because there's a new Wolfenstein coming out. I've never played any of those games. I don't know. These are some long freaking credits, man. I know I could just skip, but we're too deep. We're too deep in. The Poop Storm, the Shadow of the War sequel is in right now. Yeah, because of the in-game, the microtransactions or something, which people are probably referring to the whatever the latest Deus Ex was, because I remember hearing about you could buy microtransactions for that game, and it would put like different health and ammo and stuff in certain rooms because they took that out to make it harder or whatever, which is stupid. But I don't know. I also heard that that Ubisoft pirate game, the Skull and Bones or Bones and Skull or whatever it's called, is supposed to have microtransactions as well, but it's not supposed to affect the game. But who knows? Who knows? Life is Strange is like a Telltale game, but good, Kappa. Hey man, the ones that I played are alright. Wolfenstein is very good. Yeah, I might check that out too. But yeah, it's a lot of stuff. So what time is it right now? It's about to be 6. We're still good on time. Well, a little bit, I guess. Let's go ahead and play a classic level. Let's do at least one classic level. I wonder what the multiplayer is like in this game. I wonder... I don't know who else has this game. I think Morrigan has this game. I wonder if she'd be down to play multiplayer or something. All players now have access to the multiplayer maps, and modes included with the 3 DLC expansions. Everyone can earn DLC, guns, demons, armor, and more throughout the progression system. That would be kind of cool. Dun, dun, dun. Multiplayer is a Doom guy versus Doom guys with loadouts. Really? Multiplayer, just like looking at this, looks like you could play with friends and just take out all the demons and like have a boss at the end or something. Oh. Might need to leave this game installed instead of uninstalling right away. Arcade mode. Could you imagine playing through this on the hardest difficulty? Like the one where if you die, you have to restart? Imagine getting to the final boss and dying. Oh, God. Gee, man. I think there are power-ups to turn you into demons, or you play as a demon a whole game. I can't recall. It wasn't too good. Oh, okay. That's all. That's really cool. That last image there. Rune Trial Select. Can I play the ones that I didn't get? Probably not. Forgot. Seek and Destroy was the one that I couldn't do. Classic maps, continue game, mission select. What does it look like for the missions? Ah, okay. So there's all the explorations. I missed the classic level on that one. I missed the classic level on this one. Wow, this had a lot of stuff here. We found the classic level on that one, and then pretty much on all the other ones except this one. Or this last level. We missed it early on. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, collectibles. Oh, you can look at them. Nice. Hey, what the heck? What the what? What did I do there? Oh, imp model. Oh, okay. Duh. So that one, we didn't grab that one, whatever that is. Bronze guy. Vault guy. Hell Knight. Stealth guy. Purple guy. Astro guy. Red guy. America. Rage guy. Yeah. Phobos. That one. Oh, there's a lot. Keen guy. Kappa Pride. Silver guy. Jungle guy. Quake guy. Didn't get that one. Heal guy. Cosmo guy. Gold guy. Yeah. Oh no! Don't look at the screen. You had to the only way you could do damage to this thing was shoot him in the brain. And And that was kind of hard to do with certain, like, especially the rocket launcher was kind of difficult to do. Pause animation. Really cool. Settings. Let's get out of there. All right, let's do a classic map. Which one do we want to do? We already did the Tower of